Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all about Meghan Markle and her debacles. And yes, of course, we have another one because it's just another day, another debacle. We have Meghan Markle in Washington, D.C. for the Fortune Most Powerful Women Summit. How is Meghan Markle one of the most powerful women? I really don't understand this. There must just be some kind of cash incentive going on here for Fortune because clearly all she does is sell runny spreads and talk about herself constantly. She doesn't actually do anything. This was such a joke. Now, this interview really was, as Meghan would herself say, a bit of a rinse and repeat. We didn't get a lot of new information, but we did get some pretty funny responses. And we also got a bit of a scoop about season 3. Oh, it's pretty funny. I'm going to show you 5 different clips and talk you through them. And I hope you're going to enjoy what you listen to because honestly, the rest of it is garbage. I am saving you the time. Now, first of all, Meghan proves straight off the bat that she listens to what other people say about her because she knows that everyone has been banging on about where are the kids. She hasn't seen the kids since before she went to Paris. So she comes straight out and she says this. Take a listen. So the presenter says, "You've been all over the place. And we were talking backstage about how, yes, you've been to Europe, you mean Paris. You were just in New York, which congratulations, you just paid for. I mean, won a humanitarian award for your work with online safety for parents and children. And you made it home for one day to see your kids." And Meghan says, "Yes, I had to." We were talking about that because everyone said, "Oh, you must have gone from Paris straight to New York." Because I read all the comments basically. And I said, "No, I need to see my babies." So went back to California for one day, by the way, and then continued on. But I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you. So there you go. She actually starts the interview like that. She straight away addresses it. She calls us or the people that criticize her her naysayers. So she just goes out there and slams all the naysayers. "Hey, I went home. I actually saw my babies." Meghan, you went home for one day. Your kids still don't see you. And you also answered it with, "Oh, I had to." Who says that? If you want to go and see your kids, you just do it. You don't make it a chore. You can just tell it was basically just a bit of a stopover, probably just so she could get her clothes ready for New York because we all saw how many clothes she actually took for 2 events. So there you go. She had to address that, the elephant in the room. My goodness, this woman reads more comments than me, I think, at this point. Now, the next clip I'm going to show you is all about season 3. This is the scoop, and this is so funny. Take a listen to this. So, Alyson says, "Will we be seeing a season 3 of With Love Megan? Will it be on Netflix? Do we know?" And Megan says, "Well, the holiday special is coming out in November." And that's it's a really good one. So I think looking at that format again with a year of learns who talks like this, so we're able to say 8 episodes for 2 seasons. It's a lot of work. And having done Suits like a million years ago for 7 years, I remembered what goes into a production. I also recognize how much people want content in different sizes. So, part of what we're testing out now is it's amazing to be able to sit and watch a show for 30 minutes. But how can I give you a recipe in 2 minutes? And how can I share that with you? And how that continues to grow as ever. So, exploring all the options of what it could look like. Okay, so what Megan is trying to say is that no, there's not going to be a season three. Nobody watched it. No one wants to watch her for 30 minutes. No one wants to watch her for 5 minutes, let alone 30 minutes. But the season two, or whatever you want to call it, has bombed big time. It's not happening. And instead, they're going to look at some short form options like, I don't know, reels or something. Someone at Netflix has said it's too hard. We can't do it. Just forget it. Megan, just go and do some Instagram reels or something. Can you please just get out of my face? Go and do some Instagram stuff, okay? Do some boomerang or whatever. You love boomerang. Oh my goodness. So, the best news ever, there is not going to be a season three, and Megan is trying to convince us that people want short form now. So that's the reason why. Oh my goodness, Meghan Markle, you failed in front of everyone and you can't admit it. Oh wow. Go back to your reels, Megan. We know you love doing those. But next up, Megan tells us a bit about the holiday episode because that is coming out in November. Go figure. What holidays are in November? I'm not really sure. I thought they were in December. But okay, maybe it's some kind of Thanksgiving thing. I don't know. They obviously didn't want to put it in December, some kind of prime time slot. Who knows? But spoiler alert, she tells us one of the big things that happens in the episode. So listen to this. So Alyson says, so the holiday special in November, we'll keep an eye out for that. And then Megan says, oh, I do lots of gift wrapping. You guys know I used to do gift wrapping at Paper Source and advanced gift wrapping. So, you know, all those things that you do as an auditioning actor. And that's not the full circle I was expecting, but here we are. Oh dear, it's going to be full of gift wrapping. And not just any gift wrapping, because Megan has to elevate everything she does. She has to blow it up into something that it's not. She calls it advanced gift wrapping. What is that? What is advanced gift wrapping? I'll tell you what it is. It's boring AF. She tried the gift wrapping in With Love Megan season 2 or 1.5, whatever, and no one loved it. No one wanted to see it. Hence, the show is canned. Why are you doing it again, Megan? What are you doing? This is the worst idea ever. Oh, wow. My idea of using toilet rolls to make Christmas crackers is better than watching her do advanced gift wrapping. Wow, wait for this show to tank. It's going to happen. Oh, she's going to go out with an absolute doozy. Now, this next clip I'm going to show you is just funny. I have not heard this story before. It is about her calligraphy, but oh wow, why does she even tell us this? Take a listen to this. Megan says, and you know, when I used to do calligraphy, I used to do it for so many celebrity weddings and for hotels. And that was in between auditions. And at the time, I don't know why I didn't think to buy a glove, but you don't want to get the oil from your hands on the beautiful paper. So I would just put a tube sock on my hand and write all these very fancy cards for people. So Megan used to put socks on her hands, guys. She used to sit there doing calligraphy with a white tube sock on her hand. Is that why she has no socks? Is that why she's always barefoot? Because they've all got calligraphy ink on them and she had to throw them out or something. Why is she saying that? Why is she telling us? Because now we're going to see all these memes of Megan with a sock on her hand. It's so dumb. Megan, you could have edited that out. You should have just stopped talking. You went off on some tangent for no reason. So there you go, guys. Meghan Markle puts a tube sock on her hand. The humanitarian of the year wears socks on her hands and didn't even think to buy a glove. Oh my goodness, Megan, goodness sakes. But this last one, she had to end on a bit of a lie. She's going with this lie. So take a listen to this one. Megan says, you know, I'm still going to go and chaperone the first grade field trip and then run back and try to finish the meetings. So Megan is still trying to make us believe that she actually goes to this school, I guess it's Archie's school, and helps out and chaperones the kids on field trips. I do not buy this at all. This is a woman that needs like 7 security guards. You would not let her go with the kids. That would be a security risk. You are putting the kids in danger. This is such a lie. If there is anyone out there that knows that this is a lie, please come out and say it. We can't bust this myth because we just don't have the information, but this has to be a lie. She lies about everything. But guys, let me know what you think about this interview. It was really pretty dull, but I've shown you the best bits. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.